Yes, it was. Right. That was the year when there was a party in the skies over my house. There was. They really did make their presence felt. And I decided to get a camcorder because I was getting these balls of light coming over, and I'm thinking, what the hell's going on here? So in 1999, Nick, I had this, and believe it or believe it not, this is what happened to me. I remember having this dream about filming this object. And so, as it turned out, I stood in the garden and I filmed what I thought was an aircraft coming over my house. And in fact, it was a craft with two other objects flying past it. And then a bit later on, I was filmed by the helicopter walking home from the pub. The helicopter turned up because these people, whoever they would be, would know that I was having interaction with them before I did, because that's what they do. They're one step ahead, so they would know. So the helicopter turns up. Then this object turns up about a month later, and it flies in, and it illuminates a TV antenna and flies off again. Appears again. This object keeps turning up, and then in November, 2nd of November, 1999, which is significant, there was this big kind of object in the sky, this big orb type thing, and this wafer-thin pencil beam of light just comes kind of from nowhere, and this object kind of like comes in, flies directly over me, and it comes directly over my head, and I'm literally parallel with it, straight up in the air. It comes straight across me, and it's a triangle. And all this craft that I've been constantly filming for the past months in 1999, which appeared like an object, was indeed, and is indeed, a triangle, and it comes flying over, right over the top of me, and that's when it really kind of kicked off for me. Now that piece of footage is on my shelf for many years because we all thought it was an aircraft. It was not an aircraft. We discovered that it was indeed a triangle craft with other UFOs around it, and this thing turned up, and so that's when the footage commenced. I mean, for example, only 2 weeks ago, Nick, I filmed something.
So let me just get this straight. 1999.
Yeah.
That's the year when you filmed footage of a helicopter chasing
Correct.
you home from the pub, which has been featured on Channel 4.
Correct.
And is in the conspiracy theory world famous footage, where literally you're being followed by the men in black in the helicopter.
Yeah.
You filmed that in 1999. They're becoming aware of you.
Yeah.
They were already aware of you.
Yeah.
You're aware of them. You're now filming them. It's like you're both filming each other. Bizarre. And then you actually have footage that you're not sure if it's aircraft or not of a triangle-shaped vehicle.
Yes, you've got this thing coming in, and it's not here for tea and cake. It's coming for a purpose, for a reason, and it's probably very high tech. The technology is probably very advanced with it, and it's travelled from God knows where, but it's there. And so the footage went on, Nick. Really, it all went for analysis. Went to a guy who worked on Jurassic Park. He was a special effects director. And he ran it through all his computers. And at the moment, we're on the prowl for the real McCoy. A daylight shot of this object is what I'm after. A real daylight shot of it on the move, so that everybody can see what it really looks like. And you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm after.
Let me put this idea to you. Supposing you got that, right? And you got your footage, and there it was, and a UFO came out, and there was no doubt about it, and you could see it. And listen, hey, you even grabbed hold